Welcome to the video, guys. Welcome to the video. We're going to be learning Slappy Noseslides today. This is going to be an interesting video because I'm going to do this video fresh out the car, no warm up. I'm going to show you the process of me doing this trick. So it's going to be a lot like somebody just learning the trick, because sometimes when you get out of the car fresh at the spot, it's almost like you got to relearn how to do certain stuff. So I'm going to show you this process. First things first here, we're going to wax the curb. I'm going to try to do this video with not too many cuts. And yeah, so preferably a painted curb. This is the best curb or style of curb to do this on, because not much wax is gonna make this thing slide. So you just wax the top, wax the corner of it, the edge, down where your wheels are gonna hit on the side, and you just butter this thing up really good. And I'm gonna show you how to do this trick, man. That should be all right. Now, basically, I'm going to show you the one thing you need to know how to do. I'm going to show you the one thing you need to know on how to do this trick. Really simple. Now, if you can do this, you can definitely get out there and learn this trick. All right. So I'm going to do is, if you can do this, you can learn this trick, because that's all this trick is. Just getting your nose up there and getting your weight on top of your nose on the curb. And you just hit it at an angle with some speed, and you'll start to slide. And before you know it, you'll be rolling away from this trick. So I'm gonna get into this trick and talk you guys through it here. Usually I just kind of ease into it, see how the curb is sliding. If it's too fast, I don't want to just jump into it full force. Take a slam fresh out the car. It's never a good thing. So just gonna get back here, not gonna go too fast to it, and I'm just gonna test it out and see what it's doing. That was the scared attempt. Full on leaning forward. Now, this is how you kind of learn how to do this trick. You kind of just ease into it. You see how it's sliding. You just go some slow attempts. Not really thinking that you're gonna do it. You just kind of testing the waters a little bit. So we're gonna go at it again. I want you to notice the angle that I take to this curb. You can take more of an angle to this curb to learn it. You can come kind of from way out here. You want to come from way out here and go into it like that, you can do that too. Whatever is comfortable for you, so you can kind of get the feel of what you're going to do to slide across this curb. So here we go again. Maybe I'm going to go a little bit faster this time and just see what happens. I got a little bit of slide going, not much. I know I'm going to have to go way faster. They've been trying to sandblast this curb So a lot of times I'll come to try to skate it, and it'll be quite sticky, and it'll be hard to kind of get this thing worked in, but we'll get it worked in. It seems like it's all right. But this trick is real easy to learn because, you know, you get in, it's just slamming into the curb and just getting your weight up here. And if you can hold your weight up here while you're sliding, you just gotta kind of hold on. And then you can come out regular or fakie, doesn't even matter. You know, you want to come out fakie, you want to come out regular. Add a little difficulty to the trick. This is over like a sewer, or when you call this, a manhole or something, I don't know. That's why we skate this curb, because it's a little bit higher than the normal curb, and it's going over this thing. So if you want to do a trick on this, you got to go from this side to clear this thing. So this is why we skate this spot. All right, here we go again. A little bit faster. Just testing the water still. Oh, it is sliding good. It is sliding now. All right, see if I can get these legs, wake these legs up a little bit, because I still feel not very stable on the board. Everybody knows the feeling of just getting out the car and trying to do something. It's hard. I hand it to them pros that get out the car and jump down 20 stair rails. It's impressive. All right. See if we can get this one. I'm gonna back up here a little bit farther. Come off this curb. And then I'll head towards the Slappy Noseslide. Man, I stuck hard. What was that? Let's see. This curb, the paint stops at a certain point and your nose kind of like goes past that onto this rough concrete. And sometimes you'll stick on this curb, so I tried to like wax it up here, but this concrete is so rough on the top that it's kind of hard to work it in. Hopefully this video is not too long. Just want a quick tutorial for you guys. All right, so you got to go in at this angle, just enough of an angle where you can get in and still have that momentum to push you through. All right, here we go. Slappy Noseslide. Think I'm gonna get this one? Maybe. We'll see. This is a really fun trick, guys. Pretty much really low risk when you learn it. When you get it down, you have a nice buttered curb. You can pretty much do it almost every time. So here we go. All right, next one. You see the attempts, you see what I'm doing. I'll get a little slide, I'll step off. It's easy to bail out of this trick. Like I said, pretty low risk. All right, I gotta go faster. If I'm gonna do this, I gotta go quite a bit faster. Here we go. All right, next one. And this is the process, man. This is how you do this. This is just how you do this trick. Especially me, I don't skate every day. I'm not like one of them guys that are out there skating 8 hours on end. Maybe I could get out of the car and just do it if I skated that much, but I'm 48 years old, so a lot of y'all don't even know what that's about. 48 years old and skateboarding. Do you know? Who knows what that's about? I'm sure there's some guys out there that know what that's about, but not too many know what that's about. All right, here we go. Slappy Noseslide. I got scared. I feel like I didn't have my feet where I wanted them. And I got scared, man. Here we go. Right here. This is it. This is the process, guys. You see what I'm doing? This is the process to learn this trick. Every time I come and skate this curve, it's almost like I have to relearn this trick because it's like 48 years old. Jumping out of the car and just doing a trick is very difficult to do. All right. Man, come on now. All right, let's see if this thing is sticking anywhere. Just a little bit. I don't know what they did to this curve. This thing used to really slide so much better. And that's what you do if you're sticking. Just add a little bit of more butter to it, man. Just add a little more butter to this thing. It's actually wax, not butter, so don't get it confused. All right. Not any special wax, any wax will do. You know, snag your mom's candle that they haven't used in like 5 years and it's just been sitting there. You know, just snag it. I feel like you're recycling it if you're using it. All right, this is it. There it was. Next one. Next one. I should have just did that one, man, but I was in my head. All right, here we go. Just like that. All right, guys. Hopefully that video helps you out. You know, you get to see the process. Not everybody does everything first try. You know, like I said, 48 years old. Don't really skate that much. Jump out the car and try to film a tutorial with no warm-up. It shows you how I go through the process of actually doing the trick. So if you haven't subbed already, sub, like the video, leave a comment on the video, and share the video to one of your homies or something. You know, get out there and skate some curves. Probably some of the funnest type of skating that there is. Very low risk for the most part. But you know, until the next video, guys, peace.